When we say the second step of Bible study is to identify the lessons, what is a lesson? A lesson is a principle that identifies what you can learn from the passage. Let me give you an analogy. There are certain kinds of short stories that always end in a moral, like truth always wins, or leave well enough alone, or face your fears. These are short, summary kind of statements that can be applied to several areas of your life. Bible lessons are like that. Let me give you some examples of Bible lessons. We should believe what God says. Or, sometimes godly people fail. Or, sometimes God wants us to take action before we have all the information. Do you see how Bible lessons are principles and they're kind of general? So how do you find these Bible lessons in a passage? The best way to find Bible lessons is to identify what you find unusual in a passage. Write down what you see as unusual about it. Then as you look at that unusual thing more, form it into a principle that states what you can learn from that unusual thing. How do you know if you're right? You don't. But you know the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Now for those of you who are worried that an error might creep into a lesson you've identified, let me propose to you that the Bible is self-correcting. As you surface your lessons, if an error creeps in, keep studying. As you go, God will make whatever corrections are necessary. Now, on this second step of Bible study, if you find yourself perplexed, you're in good company. This is probably the trickiest of the 4 steps of Bible study. Be patient with yourself, and as you explore these examples, the best way really to explore them is to just look at the verse on this page. Yeah, there's 2 verses. Look at just one of the verses and write down the facts you see and any lesson you can identify and challenges in response. Then check what's on the page and compare them. When you check things in that way, it's the best way to get the most out of the lesson. As you keep doing that, the day will come when the penny drops and you say, I get it, I see how to do it. But if you get stuck, write us. Denise or I will help. And may God bless you as you explore His Word.